All right, guys, so today's a very special day. This is the day we post our 1999 Porsche, depends on where you're from, Carrera. This is a Carrera 2 for sale. So we bought this car. How long has it been, Philip? Probably, I don't know. 8 months, 8 months ago, 6 months ago. And this had coolant, no, the oil in the coolant, but not coolant in the oil. So we did engine out. We threw everything in the kitchen sink of this car. We replaced all 28 hoses. This has 2 brand new OEM radiators. This has a new OEM engine oil cooler. This has a new OEM air oil separator, or PCV or CCV, depends on what you want to call it. This has all new vacuum lines. This has, man, everything. L-ring head gaskets, new head gaskets. We did the valve seals with OEM genuine Porsche valve seals. We lapsed all the valves in. It makes really, really nice power. This has a new Sachs OEM clutch. Has 4 brand new tires, 285 40s in the rear, 245 40 or 45s in the front, whatever matches the overall height. I think the rears were like 10 or 12 inches wide, I can't remember. So before we bought it, somebody had just done Brembo brakes on it. Those were all new. They function perfectly. This car is pastel yellow. So this is pastel yellow, black interior with a 6-speed manual. So pastel yellow, as you can see, maybe on the camera, is like a dull, faded looking yellow. You know, pastel, right? It's not bright yellow. I just want to make that clearer on the video. So this is sunroof, hard top. This car, we did muffler delete on this. This will come with the factory mufflers. You can just bolt right back on. We did the muffler delete because it's a lot easier to work on the car and do stuff with the car with that done to it. This car does not leak 1 drop of anything. I mean, we got the factory gasket sealer for it from Loctite. There's like, on this car, there's several different ones you have to get that are just for that. New water pump, OEM thermostat. Man, I'm just trying to think. It was so much. And we got it right the first time. It runs like it should. No issues at all. We had a phantom pending check engine light for a vacuum leak. I think we discovered that was the clamp that goes on the throttle body. And that was a slight, quick adjustment. The paint of this car is pretty good, but like the spoiler is like kind of cracked up and a little bit different color change here from the deck lid to this. We were gonna paint this car. We decided not to. Philip's gonna stand right there. I'm gonna grab this light and we're gonna go inside this thing. We decided not to. It's such a rare color. I think that would have hurt everything. This car has 159,000 miles on it. It doesn't really matter because we just did engine out on it. But it drives very, very nice. We treated the seats. You guys watched the video on that, did all the treatment on that. Just a really, really nice, simple car. Nothing crazy. You know, we'll call it unmolested. That's what usually we call these. Untouched, as far as it's not all raced out. It's not weird. It has the LCI. I think they're LCI wheels. It's really hard to tell these years, but these are not common on this old of a car. But they fit the car well. They're not turbo twists. They're not weird small wheels. These are 18-inch wheels also. We've driven this car up probably 3 or 4 times now, and just every time it's just flawless. You know, we have the 987 Cayman, which has the M97 engine. This is M96. Very similar, 2 dramatically different cars though. This has obviously more of the 911 feel to it because it is a 911. A little bit lighter in the front, but a lot more traction we noticed. Just like backing out of the shop, it's like a slope of gravel. And where the Cayman doesn't like backing either, it spins out. This car just goes right out, no issue at all. So very interesting. There's no other chassis issues. We decided to go ahead and leave the headlights. You guys are yelling at me in the videos. We're gonna put different headlights in it. This has the ugly, we call them ugly, amber lenses. A lot of you guys like those. This had those stupid stick-on covers on it when we got it. We took all that off. We did the headlight polish kit and clear coat on the headlights. It all turned out really good. Windshield, there's no cracks. Everything functions as it should. However, it's not a very complex car, so it's not like there's crazy electronics in it or anything. It was all pretty simple. We took all the seats out. We cleaned and shampooed all the carpets. Everything got treated as you would want it. This car did have the passenger seat motor was stuck on it, so I actually replaced that. If we made a video, we make a video on that? I can't remember. I don't think we did. This is a clear title car, like I said, 159,000 miles. This car, all the front end components were all good. The struts seemed like they were good. They were not leaking, which is rare. And this will make a very good driver. Everybody's scared of these cars. Oh, and the IMS bearing has the latest version in it. People are scared of these cars because IMS issues. This has 0 bore scoring. We had the engine all apart in a million pieces. You guys probably seen that video. And no coolant problems. Everything's new. Everything's new, boys. Everything. It was a lot of stuff. And this does have K&N filter in it. So you actually can't take it out and clean it. That is a pretty big thing for a lot of people. That's a common upgrade. The wing works as it should. We just left it in up position. Let me get the light here. I'll let Philip get under the hood here. Well, for what you can see, right? We didn't even put anything on the plastics, just as dry as could be. All new expansion tank, just every single thing. This has the pulley, idler, and tensioner pulley updates to the 997 ones with a brand new Continental belt. Just everything that it needs. Now, one thing we did not charge, we didn't recharge the AC in this thing. One thing we did notice, where the hose goes on the compressor, it seems like it's a little bit loose. It's a dead of winter here. We didn't get that far with it. It may have to have a little bit of fooling around with that, as most of them do, but it's not hard to do that. It's super easy. I'm trying to think anything else you could think of on this car. Really, it's probably one of the better 911s I've ever had as far as how it runs, how it performs. All the lights, everything functions correctly, no issues with any of that. The inside is all factory. It has not had the console delete done. None of that. That's personal preference to whatever buyer, if they want to do any of that stuff. Sunroof works. We thought it didn't at first. It was just like stuck from not being open for 20 years. And all that functions correctly, so you can use that. Really, overall, this is a fun build. It was also a very expensive build. The market on these cars is going crazy. I think we're going to start at $18,500 in this car. And I'll put the email down below if you're interested. Shoot me a private message. And it should make one of you guys, one of the enthusiasts, an extremely reliable car. Like I said, the color is rare. Some people are into it, some people are not. So it is what it is. It looks like just for a rundown, beat up one, it was 18 to 20 grand. So I think at 18.5, we're okay. We're good at that price. That's also a good price where it's not gonna sit here and not sell, because as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in this shop, boys. And some of it has to go because we need to make room for other stuff. We can't just buy everything and never sell anything. We're gonna have to buy a abandoned Walmart to be able to do that, to have enough room. So that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again very soon.